building demolitions that turned into a real disaster. In St. Petersburg, rescuers found the body of a worker who died in the collapse of the Petersburg Sports and Concert Complex. The footage taken during the incident shows how the man does not have time to grab onto the construction cradle in which his colleague was located. The dead was a 29-year-old welder from Petrozavodsk Matvey Kukarev, according to media reports. During the dismantling of the roof of the SCC Petersburg, a worker died, according to the Ministry of Emergencies. His body was found by rescuers in the analysis of debris. Fontanka previously wrote that at least one worker who did not manage to get into the building cradle was injured during the dismantling. According to the publication, the victim of the collapse was the 29-year-old welder from Petrozavodsk Matvey Kukarev. The man, during the cutting of steel cables holding the roof, climbed out of the cradle and was not fastened with a safety cable. According to the instructions for dismantling the roof, all workers had to be in the cradles that held the cranes. The footage that was shot during the collapse of the roof of the building shows how right under the feet of one of the workers it begins to crumble, after which the man runs to the rescue cradle, where his colleague was already, but does not have time to catch on and escape. Due to the collapse, he is lost sight of. After the roof collapsed, doctors and rescuers arrived at the scene. According to media reports, a resuscitation carriage and several fire and search and rescue services vehicles arrived at 8 Yuri Gagarin Avenue. In the meantime, the UK organized a check in the main directorate of the Ministry of Emergencies. In turn, it was previously noted that people can be under the rubble. During the dismantling of the roof of the CCM, structures collapsed. The area is unknown, the department said. After the collapse, a huge cloud of dust covered the city. The area of the collapse of the CCM is more than 25,000 square meters. Earlier, an examination conducted by the Jorkonstruktsiya Institute showed that the roof of the sports and concert complex on Gagarin Avenue must be demolished. According to experts who studied the rusted roof, it is dangerous to be in the building.